Look at you being all productive and shit. Slaying those heretics. I mean bugs. Pinkadot, where are the girls? What are they doing? Not that I don't like to see just you, but I'm always curious what they're doing because I feel like they're most of the time, like 90%, 95% of the time with you. That's exactly the pose that I did, Yak, when I said productive day slaying those heretics. Fiona just ate, so she left me. Scarlett, I think, is eating. Odette, probably sleeping. I haven't seen her in a while. Relatable. Relatable. We went downtown to the art crawl, and it was good, but it was like we went to one of the places that I really like to go, but like in the part where the guy does like his pottery, like where he throws the pottery and stuff. So he has like a retail store, and the next to it is like the studio. But in the studio, there was a band playing. So like everybody, like there were so many people. Like we walked in the door and then we just turned around and left. Like we didn't even go in because it was just like so many people. But that's good. Like I hope he sells a lot of stuff. But it was nice. It was nice to get out and about for a bit. You people. Yeah, sometimes I like people, sometimes I don't. Hi Crimson, it's good to see you. I think I'm slipping into a food coma. I made gnocchi from scratch. That sounds delicious. Well, I hope that you get some good deep sleep from your food coma. That sounds delicious. So delicious, so delicious. I keep playing with like this light to see. It's like sometimes I can't really tell the difference, but how long did that take you? Like you had to like make the noodles and then put stuff in the noodles. It was interesting using the grinder attachment for stand mixer in place of ricing. I don't think I've ever riced anything. I don't think I've also, well, have I ground things before? I don't know. Nothing in the noodles. Okay. Yeah, I'm like curious about how long this process is. If it's, I would think it's pretty labor intensive. I don't know. I've never made pasta. But then I guess if you have like a pasta maker, like you didn't have to like fold the shells and stuff. 40 minutes alone to cook. Yeah, potatoes take a long time to cook. I do know that much. I've made lots of mashed potatoes in my day. Also roasted potatoes, baked potatoes. Mashed potatoes are my favorite because I put so much into them. Like cream cheese, butter, salt and pepper. It just kind of depends on my mood. Sometimes some cayenne. Like I don't like at Thanksgiving, like I don't want turkey gravy. I just want my mashed potatoes. I don't want anything on the potatoes, but like if it's like chicken fried steak or something, then I want the like white gravy or whatever. Is that country gravy? Love potatoes. Yeah, love potatoes. Name every potato cultivar then. Yukon Gold, red potato, new potato, fresh potato, hot potato, baked potato, Idaho potato, Florida potato, Alabama potato. That's Fred or not you, Pinkadot. I'd never sassed. Yeah. Also, welcome back from ads if you were in ads. Cook, then peel, then rice, mix egg flour and roll out, cut and roll, dry, then finally blanch. Better late than pregnant. I was like, oh no, I'm blanked on every potato. I'd be like, Yak, let me ask Jeeves. Okay, let me ask my friend Jeeves and I will get back to you on that. Okay, sweetie, thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday Eve. I'm so glad that it's almost the weekend. Do y'all have any plans for the weekend? That bitch Jeeves. Jeeves is that bitch. I need like the long thumbnails for that image. That bitch. Rot mostly. Okay. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm going to test some stuff with Itchy for our co-streaming stuff, so I'm going to do that, and then maybe some Debbie Delight Saturday night with some friends. But I feel like it's supposed to be cooler, so we might get out for a hikey poo or something. You know how we do. get out into nature. Library like usual, except none of my holds have come in yet, so maybe not. Okay. So maybe not. I guess they have one more day to let you know. One more day to let you know if you need to make a trek to the library. There is still time. Magic can happen. Speaking of magic happening. Okay, so if y'all remember last night, I went late last night because we got a raid. I forgot to turn my raids off. Azurakai came in and was like, Runner, do you have your raids turned off? And I said, I do. And then raids came in, which was really nice. But I was just like, oh. Yeah, just one, but I do have to read my book for book club on Sunday, which I usually read on Friday/Saturday. Anyway, okay, gotcha. So you got some reading. It's all book related, sounds like. Some good book stuff. Okay, so we finished our day. We went and hung out with B. We got into an argument with B because she was like, May was like, just quit your job, it's fine. And B was like, listen, May, like, you don't have rent to pay, you don't have, like, you have nothing to worry about. You can't just, like, boss people into what they should do. Hi, Twiggle. Everybody is alive today, thankfully. It's a great day to be alive. Everyone is also live on Twitch. It's a Thursday. I'm trying to think of something. It's a Thursday. Thank you for the upload. Brave New Girl. I don't even know if I know that one. I mean, I'm sure I probably heard it, but I can't hum it, unfortunately. I can't hear the tune in my head. Okay, so I just wanted to go to bed, but I didn't want to go to bed last night because I was afraid I'd get sucked into a dream sequence. Since May has these weird dreams lately. Live on Twitch. Okay, yeah. I know, Brittany, I just don't know that one. I just don't know that one vibes. Yeah, I don't know that tune. I'm not sure I qualify as alive today. Hi, Shvancy, how are you? It's good to see you. I feel like I was with you. I thought you were about to raid out, but then I had to get up and go. We went to an art crawl this evening. I don't have the fancy video shoutouts. Which, I don't know, some people, I feel like I appreciate when people are like, hey, do you mind if I do a video shout out? And I'm always like, no, I don't mind, but, well, hopefully you're going to feel more revived this evening, or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I didn't actually get to wake up early today because my phone had died, so I'll go to the movie theater okay. Well, hopefully your phone has been revived. I'm good, thank you. Happy to have followed. I didn't realize you stream. Yes, I do. Well, it's been just over 2 years now that I've been streaming. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't ever, like, go to people's chats and talk about it, which I think is, like, appreciated, like, the common courtesy, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I can't remember how exactly I found Shattered. I think it was because he was, like, recommended for me. I was trying to find other LGBTQIA2S+ streamers to follow, but I was like, I know that's how I found you. It was through Shattered. Love Shattered's mornings, right? Like, it's keeps me company while I'm working away. Shadazy. Also, Shansi, I appreciate that you have 4 cats, I believe I read on your about. We have 2 cats. I'm also a big cat person. Crimson's also a kitty cat person. You got another cat. Does New Kitty have a name yet, or are you, like, waiting to learn their personality? Spade, stray female cat, her name is now Stevie. Stevie Nicks, or Stevie from Schitt's Creek. 3 black and 1 gray, all boys. Yeah, I love that you have their names too. I do remember that. I always like when I'm following or like going to a stream for the first time, I like to read the about panels, and I appreciate when people have like a shit ton of information. I personally appreciate that. I like to just, I don't know. I feel like you can tell not a lot about their personality, but you get more of a sense of who they are. Imagine, from an About panel, you can learn who somebody is. Considering Mom named her Nicks. Okay, Stevie Nicks. We got Stevie Nicks. So it seems like we're on some kind of train, and I think we just have to find musicians again. Can I not? Oop. Those lights look like 2 exclamation points. Oh my god, they do. I see it. How did I not see that before? I see it. Chat, I'm on season 1 episode of Angel. I am bawling like a baby seeing Buffy and Angel together. Oh, I did watch another episode of Angel today in season 2. That's a good episode. That's probably the best episode of Angel of the entire series is that episode. Same whenever I check and it's like, I love videos, but I suck at them, and video games, but I suck at them, and that's it. I'm like, oh, okay. Starmark, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't have to tell people that I suck at the video games. That's why I don't play difficult games. You play the difficult games. I play like some nice narrative adventures, some survival horror, and I'm not afraid to use the guide. I love a good walkthrough. I love printed guides, like the old Brady Games guides versus books guides. I love video games and I suck at them. Would probably be mine. I'm sure you would have, think about it, you would have more. You'd have stuff, you know, about the girls and like reading and everything. Old guides were so, they are, yeah, I actually have a couple down next to me. So I know Shatter just finished Code Veronica and I had just played Code Veronica and I used my Brady Games guide that I got when it came to GameCube. Because I was like, I remember this game being just terrible, even using the guide. Is that a train in the background? I think that we're on a train, Twiggle. We're on a train that has trees growing out of it. Especially when they had art. Yes, so many of them have like the, you know, tear out poster that's like exclusive to this guide. Get your, you know, 12x17 poster. Okay, one thing I've been noticing a lot on people's Twitch, like about, is cozy chaotic. People really like to describe themselves as like cozy but chaotic. I feel like that's like been the most, I feel like, common description I've seen of people on their abouts on Twitch. Possum Springs. Ooh, shit-daisy. Wakarama. That's right, Twiggle, sing it out. Okay, so can I jump? How do I get up there? I feel like there's always like the subtle glow showing you where more the musicians are. But it's kind of hard to tell where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay, I do remember... Okay, yes, I remember that. Fiona, welcome to the chat. I don't know if I don't think I wanted to fall that far. See, that red glow is just like right up here, and I'm like, how do I get up there? Can I jump? Onto these light? No. So it's hard to know for sure, like, what all you can land on. Ooh, shit, Hazy. Ooh, girl. Hi, Steffi. How are you doing, BB? Ooh, girl. How was your day? Happy Friday Eve. Oh, fuckers. Okay, so I landed on something. Okay, I found one. Yay. I'm good, BB. I'm munching on Takis. Ooh, yum. I didn't get any new cool chips today at Aldi. But at the art crawl, I did have 2 crackers and 3 cheese cubes. And like a really, like, fudgy, gooey brownie that was really good. Okay, so I can't see anything that way. We'll just say we found that one. Okay, now how the toots do we get over here? Okay, well at least I found something there. Okay, here we go. Ooey gooey, here we go. Okay, yes, please. Oh, there's another train. Ding dang. Deep Hollow County. I was gonna send you something my sissy-in-law sent me, which was at Aldi's. It was sandals, but like Adidas slides called... I didn't go down the aisle of shame today. If I had, I would have looked for them. Aldi's. Oh, here we go. We found them all. You're all about... It's usually the most crowded aisle, and I do not have the patience to, like... dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge my way through all the people. DDs. I did just get some new slides a couple months ago. I'd had the same slides since middle school. They're my running to the mailbox shoes along with my clogs. And actually the slides from middle school are Adidas. They've lasted a million years. Middle school, You know, dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I'm pretty sure they're middle school. I don't think I have any that have lasted that long, not because they break, but I just lose them. Oh yeah, no, everything that I own has its like specific place that it goes to and lives when I'm not using it. Not that you don't do that, but I'm just like, I'm trying to think of things that I have lost. Okay, so I haven't been able to find, there was something I was looking for recently and I couldn't find it. But also, like, moving so much, hopefully, well, I say so much. So, like, when Nate and I first got together, we moved, like, every year that we'd been together. Every year that we were together, it was like, we're moving. 6 years at the same address was our longest time somewhere. Away message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Hi, Shattered. After the first move, I'd be like, I'm done. I'm done. Shattered, I was just talking about you. Because Shvansi was here and I said, oh, this is how I learned of you or encountered you. It was through the lovely Shattered Mutant. Oh no, not him. Sorry. I can't have peace. Sure you can. Happy Halloween, dude. Get spooked or something. Get spooked. Okay, I think our dad should have moved the boxes now. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. Hey, trash bird. Poor trash bird. Oh wait, ha 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 ha, I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left, okay. Thanks, Granddad. Ah, it's opening. What the hell? What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Tooth. Mysterious tooth. Great. That's what we waited all these days for, was to come get a tooth. Actually, and I don't know how the second floor connects to the basement, but you know, whatever. I had a whole bunch of Nike slides that I got from the Nike discount store, but my foot got wider, so I switched to Crocs, and I have Croc slides and chanclas. Okay, there was, I want to say like a week and a half period where I was seriously considering ordering the Lisa Frank Crocs. Don't judge me. But this was also before I watched the Lisa Frank documentary. But I was like, what if I roll up to Aldi and this kick-ass Lisa Frank Crocs? I'm like, but I've never worn Crocs. Not that I'm saying I wouldn't wear them, but I was like, I don't know how comfortable they are. Like, I don't want to spend the money. I don't think that they still do. I mean, maybe on eBay, Steffi, you might be able to find some. You may be able to find them. I don't know if they had gibbets. I remember when I learned about gibbets and I was like, what is that word that you're saying? Are you saying giblet? You're talking about, you know, like chickens? And they're like, no, gibbets. It's like the little charms you put in your crock holes. And I was like, all of these words, I just can't with this. Crocs look uncomfortable to me, but they must not be if they're so popular. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're like the new Birkenstock. They're like the Birkenstock of, I don't know. I have no idea. I will have no Croc slander, Diva. You don't even know what's going to happen. I know they have gibbets of Lisa Frank. Okay, so... Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. You wear Birkenstocks. Nate's dad wears Birkenstocks as his, like, house slippers. His, like, indoor shoes are Birkenstocks. I have capybara and Star Wars gibbets. It's very cute. I don't know why they call them gibbets instead of charms. They just had to be different. Snickle Fritz, thank you so much for the lovely 5 months. How are you doing, BB? We're talking about Crocs and gibbets and Birkenstocks. How was your Thursday? Happy Friday Eve. My mom got me a pair after my foot surgery and I was converted. And I got my submission song. You did. You know what? The stars are aligning here. The stars are aligning. I don't even know like what to say. Walk a mile in these Louboutins with capybara and Star Wars gibbets included. Words are being said, but I don't understand a single thing. It's okay, Shatter. Just... I was like, I'll try to explain the flow. I've tried Crocs. I don't get the hype. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if someone gifted me a pair or was like, hey, try my Crocs on and like go like walk a mile in these, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna try these now. Oh, anyone in the US, it's National Cheeseburger Day, so check your apps of burger places. They have deals. Okay, y'all, you heard it here first. Maybe not first, but it is National Cheeseburger Day. My favorite, okay, so Nate's dad's birthday is National Margarita Day, so I'm always like, we have to make a margarita. I'm just gonna sit here. I was gonna sit there and look beautiful. My partner also has Shrek Crocs. Oh my god, do they have like the Shrek ears sticking out of them? Friday Eve is nice so far. It's been a pleasant autumn temp all day. Ooh, nice. I love that. Where were you at lunchtime? But I already had gnocchi. Someone gonna go get cookout. Best day to have a B-day, right? Steffi, I'm gonna play him that margarita song that's like, give me one margarita. I'ma open my leg. Give me 2 margaritas. I'ma give you some head. That song. I'm like, is this the song that we play on the way to get margaritas? Those are the Shrek Crocs. The Shrocks. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen those. Also, my birthday is on Monday, and it's going to be a chill day playing D&D with pals in the evening. Okay, happy birthday, Snickle Fritz. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday to you. Actually, let me just write this down on my little planner while I'm just here gabbing away. Okay, Snickle Fritz, your birthday is the first day of autumn this year. Okay, sorry, that was really... I was very excited about that. Snickle Fritz, B-Day. Okay, I got you my little day planner. My birthday is dictionary day. I love that. You know, when I was a kid, I would read the dictionary. I don't know what happened, but I did enjoy reading the dictionary. They broke off. I need to super glue them back on their little mounts. See, shoddy craftsmanship from the Crocs. For being supposedly the most comfortable slip-ons ever, they're very mid. I do like how they look, though. I feel like I've seen other Crocs, but they're not Crocs, but they look like more... They almost look like they're speeding. Like, the holes are, like, stretched back, and I don't know. I've seen some Crocs like that. I don't know if they're Crocs, but Croc-ish. Exactly, Steffi, you know the lyrics. I had to say Automod let that through. I'm gonna take you to bed. I was born on the autumn equinox too. It's something I love dearly. That is so special. I love that. In Wichita, there was this thing that looked like a mini Stonehenge, and it had like glass, and so like at the equinox and the solstice, the sun would shine through this glass like onto certain spots in this park. And then in Seattle, there was this viewing platform that like at the equinox and the solstice, like the sun would like, I don't know. I love when like there's like structures and stuff that it's like only this one special time of the year you get to see something cool. You too read the dictionary. See, dictionary readers unite. I read the dictionary once. Turns out the zebra did it. I was like, what's black and white and red all over a sunburned zebra? Hi, Rose. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? I'm very full. I was like, I'm good. I'm full. I had a nice big dinner. How's your week been? How's your evening going? Yak, it's called the Margarita Song. How are you liking this game? It's so cute. You're so welcome for the shouty. I love this game. This is actually one of my most favorite games, Rose. And so I've always wanted to stream it, and I just hadn't fit it into my schedule. So I said, I need a break from the horrors, and Silent Hill 2 is coming out next week. And I did pre-order the digital deluxe edition, so I should be able to play it Tuesday night, I think, if I'm reading it correctly. Also, Cowboy Cigar saved me $20 through Green Man Gaming. You can pre-order Silent Hill F for $59.95 instead of $79.99. So shout out to Cowboy Cigar for saving me 20 bucks today. Do you like Crocs? My son's ex keeps dressing my grandsons in Crocs. She has so many pairs for them and it confuses me a bit, but they seem to like them. Starmark, I am indifferent towards Crocs. I don't have a pair, but like, I mean, I'm not paying for people to wear them, so they can wear whatever they want. I don't think that they're very good looking. Like, I probably wouldn't wear them out in public personally. But I'm also one of those people that wouldn't wear like house slippers out in public, and people do that a lot. But that's just me. Like, that's my comfort level. Silent Hill F, whatever. It's all the same. I'm so excited for Silent Hill Forte. Yeah, Silent Hill F is the one that's coming. I wear mine to the grocery store. See? You do you. Everybody should feel comfortable wearing what they want to wear in public. And, you know, it's a grocery store. It's like people of Walmart. Yeah, one time in college, I had partaken in the devil's lettuce. I think I've told you all the story. And I was really thirsty, so I asked my friend who was sober to take me to the grocery store, to Walmart, to the grocery store. It was a super Walmart. And I forgot that I was wearing house slippers, and She was like, girl, we're at Walmart. You need to get out so we can get your Dr. Thunder. And I was like, I started bawling, like uncontrollably sobbing because I was wearing my house slippers. And she's like, I'm not driving you back home. You're going into Walmart in your house slippers. And I was like, no, I can't. And she's like, it's going to be okay. We're just going to go in, get you some sodies, and then I'm going to take you back home. But I was like beside myself, like, like just ugly crying in the Walmart parking lot in my house slippers, very high. And that was, you know, college days. So I'm ready to watch y'all play some Silent Hill F. Rose, we will all need, everybody, I feel like we'll need the moral support. Not the people of Walmart. My sister-in-law gifted us a People of Walmart coloring book a few years ago. And there's some great images in there. The devil's lettuce clutches, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I was seeing things while working at the Walmart. I believe it. Like, well, I mean, I saw some stuff at Panera, but mostly just like body matter stuff. Like, yeah, but yeah, just being around lots of people can be a little like, what is going on over there? Hey, Mom. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Geez, Mom. Where is this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we'd been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. You do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I feel uncomfortable. I'm leaving now. That sunk cost fallacy, Mom. Gaslighting much? Parental expectations? I mean, okay. So y'all are on like, so I don't know if you know the story, but May, the character that we're playing as, was a sophomore in college and dropped out of college, apparently without telling her parents, and just showed back up at home, or was like, I'm dropping out, I'm moving back home. And that's it. Rejection. Feed it back to her. And so now May has moved back home, and, you know, her friends have like had to get jobs to pay for their lives and have things going on, and May's just kind of like, la la la. Hey Natty, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just feeling uncomfortable in some, you know, family drama. Between two cat people. Between two cat people, you know, just a normal Thursday night here. What are you doing? Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Lay it on me. Bats and moon. Against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. The pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. Love cold pizza. That's so true. Oh my god. I wrote this game. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Eh. I also felt uncomfortable. It's got some good writing here. Tired, it's been a long week. Well, hopefully you can get some rest tonight. Don't touch my pumpkin. Alright, pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin, my pumpkin. Or rest or relaxation, whatever you're gonna do. Pichon. Okay, we gotta go feed our children. Gotta go feed my babies. My babies. So you have a pretty nice routine now. Wait, am I not supposed to feed the babies today? I can't steal a pretzel? What the effing F? Oh my god, who's this? Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal. Deal. Okay, I guess we will go to the church and check on Bruce. Bruce Wayne. Miss Rosa's not here. I can't steal a pretzel. Pierogies. Oh, they put like little corn stalks up. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Oh, someone's shooting a gun and money. I legit cannot wait for those colors to appear outside. Yeah, the cat in the window's been there the whole time. I don't think we can interact with it though. I feel like I've tried. I'll scope it again on my way back out. I gotta go talk to Mom again. ... I'm busy. Okay, Eagle Eyes, I didn't notice. Well, I mean, I'm also, like, so close to this giant-ass screen that I have that my eyes are probably about to start, like, bleeding. It's good for the soul. The cat kind of blends in, too. Okay, Pastor K's not here. Maybe she's out walking. Oh, here she is. Breathe some fire already, dude. Breath some fire already, dude. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling. Calling me heading out, and them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of, outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Eat people. Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. How's the situation? The situation? With Bruce and stuff? We wait and see. And pray. Oh, here's Bruce. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is some of my favorite music too. Hey. Hello? Hey. Traveler from distant lands. You have journeyed far. And it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home. We will tell of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us. Which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken, really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? I saw the shipwreck. On my way into town, in the playground. This old ship. How did you? You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can in the coming dark. Wait, what? Daylight savings ending? Alright, go for it. Tell us first. What is God in this place? Wow, is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. Caring and absent, uncaring and distant, vicious and roaming. I have no idea. Vicious and roaming. It ate our futures and moved on. But we live in the ruins. Uh-huh. We see something in your future. We know. We know. We know. Okay already, geez. They cry out to it, but it is others who will sacrifice. Okay, cool, well, that's cryptic. Let's try something easier. What am I going to have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon the sacred rock? The spooky pentagram you teens drew? Shut up, it's full of mystical shit. Okay. It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark. Okay, cool, well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything. But like, dude. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Pentagrams and whatnot. Cool. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See ya, weird goth teens. You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. 3 weird teens I met. I'm excited for daylight savings to end. Am I? I don't know. I don't think it really... It just means it gets dark. Seems like it gets dark earlier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like I would go into work when it was dark and finish work when it was dark. Yeah, I like the sunlight. I like the sunshine. But there's always like the same amount of sunlight, so if you just like stayed up later when daylight savings is happening, or if you slept in later and stayed up later. Time for bed. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Chauncey, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep. Have a wonderful Friday. Isn't there less sunlight in the winter because of the tilt of the earth or whatever? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's that too. Oh yeah, here's another sleeping cat. I don't know if you've seen that one. Where was the other one? Oh, hold on, let me check on the babies. Oh look, there's rats out here. My babies are spreading. I mean, runner, I have to get this out. I love you. Be gay with my gays. Where are your gays? What does this mean? I will be gay with your gays. My babies have left the nest. Okay, the babies have grown up. The rats have taken over. Look. Ratatouille up in here. Well, I don't know. I'm hyper. Have you had fully caffeinated coffee? We've talked about this. Three Monster energy drinks. Okay, yeah, here's that kitty in the window. Yeah, I see little Z's above it. It's snoozing. There's little Z's that appear above it. Maybe. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Walking off the road. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No, tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Anyway, I'm talking to a 23-year-old and I feel so old. I feel like I'm robbing the cradle. Well, I mean, okay. What do you talk about with the like? You could, I guess, talk about anything. But I hope that you're having a good conversation. I hope that they, you know, sounds like they're keeping your interest and have stuff to talk about. Everything is so great in Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. We're gonna wander. It's the 87th annual Possum Springs Harfest, brought to you by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. You don't be talking about anything, you just be oh, okay, well, you know what? A nice little flirt here and there is wonderful. You hype for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online? Ruining my life? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Yep. See ya. Later. It took me embarrassingly long to realize Harfest is like Harvest plus Fest. Yeah, I feel like the flyer that you can find on the little community board says Harvest Festival, known as Harfest or something like that. Otherwise, I don't think I would have got it either, or it would have taken me a long time. Well, now I'm learning new things about this person you're flirting with or Harvest Festival. Or both. Happy Halloween! Ah, hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely, can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Oh, the ears went up. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. Harfest. Harfest. I feel like more towns should have a Harfest. It's very cute sounding. You going to Harfest? Nah, gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was going to watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest, you never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters. Thank you for getting an early log-on spot. Okay, let's go talk to the person that's reading the paper. Interrupt their day as always. What's in the news? Halloween crime down this year. What counts as Halloween crime? Burning stuff, vandalism, pagan stuff. Well, the night's young. Don't you do any pagan stuff out there. I'm gonna do all the pagan stuff. I'll call the cops if you do any pagan stuff. Cops got nothing on demons and fell spirits. Lick. I wonder if I can break this sign. I'm trying to think of how... I feel like I say this every time, how we get up there. Is Germ out here? Germ's not out here. Where? I guess... Oh, what's this? Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams. Scams? That's Jenna. Hi. Hi. I'm Bildon. And I'm Germ. I'm May. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the party. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah. What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm? Out in Bright Harbor? He told me he never got off in this town because of the ghost. Oh, that's a load of crap. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer, we're pure as the air. Alright, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same, little lady. See ya, Germ. See ya. Pentagram. Ghost. Hi, bestie. I'm here. Okay, I hope that the cooking is going well. What's cooking good looking? Okay, let's go see Greg. Hey man, how's things? Good, Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job? That's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, I missed that. Gotta smash some light bulbs, y'all. Ooh. Greg, don't get glass in your eye. Bam. I feel like we should definitely have... Oh my god! Ow, jeez. But blam. Okay, you're gonna throw another can at me, bitch, or what? I did the math on how much these things cost. Jeez, May. My bad. Try to get me that time. 67 cents. You should try hitting it with the bat. Greg? I'm gonna hit you. Oh my god, a bottle! Oh, what the F? Tricked me. Hit it! I don't think I did hit it. That's okay. Whiff. I'm out of bulbs. Uh-huh. Oh, huh. Well, you know what, that was a nice little distraction. Smash, Greg rules, okay? There's a tally score on the dumpster of all the... So what's up? Nothing? Okay. All the ones I did or did not hit. I think all we have left to do is head home to get ready for Harfest, because I don't think I can talk to B. I went by the old pickaxe. I talked to Angus. I talked to Angus. Angus, darling. Lori Inn. It says, yes, we are open, but I can't go in there. Getting ready for the play. The ones you did hit. Beautiful. Oh, here's that flyer. Harvestacular. I guess it doesn't say Harvest Festival. Harvestacular. No one's home. Okay. We're going to pause it here, and then we'll get ready for Harfest. And I'll see you guys after the break. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Also, Sybil, thank you for getting your daily download. Happy Friday Eve. I bought bananas today, and now I have, like, gnats again. That's the thing. Buy bananas, get gnats. Free gift with purchase. Okay, so we're back home. We need to get ready for Harfest, or the little Halloween show. Ghostly Gourd, world's largest pumpkin, Brock, conduit to the dead. I'm ready for Harfest. I grabbed a cozy beverage on break. I love that. So what kind of cozy beverage did you get? I'm thinking like a warm apple cider, like Harfesty, or maybe a hot chocolate, or a nice hot tea. I guess when I think cozy beverage, I think warm beverages, but they don't have to be warm. Do they? Does a cozy beverage always have to be warm? Decaf vanilla latte. I want apple cider though. Yes, I'm very excited for apple cider season. Your cozy beverages are always warm. I mean, that's what I was like, it has to be warm for cozy, right? Ah, yeah, normal clothes. Ah, yeah, time to get spooky. Sweet! Witch Dagger! I don't know if Witch Dagger is a band. But remember there was that shirt that we saw at the mall? No Sleep! Harfest! And we also have this poster of Witch Dagger. In my Hello Kitty mug, aw. I feel like hot is a necessity for a cozy drink. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then I was like, do people in like really, really hot places ever have cozy? I guess when it's winter, it's cooler for them. I guess I have a cozy tea every day. I can't jump in this outfit. Hello? They must already be out. It was like 100 degrees today, so yes. Harfest. Harfest. Halloween Harfest. Isn't this... Oh, yeah, can you see the cat? I feel like you can see the cat even better now because it's awake. In the little window. You look like me. Eyes half open, staring out the window. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Just tiny. Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel. Save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. Spin, spin, spin away. Your fortune is your future. The place you will soon be. Forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. In your life are those who would harm you, but also those who will protect you. You shall know both in your time. So some people are cool, some people are assholes? Language. Sorry, this just seems like a random fact about life. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. I like the spooky music. Yeah. They really, like, for songs that you hear only like once in the game, they go hard. Hold up. Pauline, how do I get into this thing? God damn it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Welcome to Harfest Spooktacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do, or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Am I trying to catch a water oh. Ooh, you hit the spooky ghost. Gonna haunt ya for that. I'm extremely cold and wet. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead again. Oh no, you hit even the witch. The evil witch. God damn it. Oh, come back here. Come back here, you silly gourd. Too fast for me. Oh my god, so fast. Oh, they're done. Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Love little mini games. Oh, there's the parade with the band. Look at that giant pumpkin. That's like, Scarlet Hollow, the giant pumpkin. Okay, I guess we'll go see B. Hey, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ah, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it? B? Please, it's a fun part. B. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now. It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Shh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Oh, we didn't get to look at the lines. The tail in the face. Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within, a great dead tree, and besides, with which, a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Oh, travelers, help an extremely old woman. Oh, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Glue down your wigs. Papa is here. Hi, Austin. How you doing? Happy Friday Eve. We're just doing a little play. We're just doing a little pageant moment. Haggard witch. Horrible to look upon. Cruel young men. Ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse ye and thee. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. I shall curse ye and thee. And this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Hee. I was born among these trees, neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Hi Kat, it's good to see you. I hope that you're doing amazingly also. I'm doing really well, thank you. Have you played Once Upon a Jester? No, I have not. I don't think I've even heard of that one, Pinkadot. Once Upon a Jester, no. I have not. Help, help! Who will help a poor traveler?
I may be dead, but I'm still pretty.
So true. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? Thank you for the Buffy redeem. You're in this? Yup. Ah, witch! Yup. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Hee. A curse upon rude young men. I did curse the spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Ringed for a bit. I played that. Oh, the Ratatouille? Like, strange as in not good and you're not going to play anymore, or strange just like you weren't expecting it to be like that, but you'll continue. Gaze upon them, gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? For what is a ghost? For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay? And yet each path may lead to places unknown. The janitor! You! From the bus station. Young witch. It is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to... Ain't that the way? So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. Oh God, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end. at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now thy end beginneth. Ah, my infernal powers! Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Ooh. Take care. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Hee. Actually, the myth of the Wicked Witch is the product of centuries of persecution by... And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Hi Zeebs, it is cozy time. How are you doing? How was your stream today? This apple crisp ice cream is sending me straight into fall and I am loving it. I would love some apple crisp ice cream. I've never had apple crisp ice cream. I've had like ice cream on apple pie and apple crisp. Now I'm like, did I see some kind of ice cream like that at Aldi today maybe? This is giving Shakespeare. It is Shakespeare. No, it's not. But yeah, I could see that. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm doing well. We went out for the art crawl this evening. It was very busy, so we didn't stick around very long and got some grocery shopping done. You know, very exciting things around here. Tomorrow's Friday. All good stuff. Geez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again. So what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, Bee? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well... Good night. Night. This is garbage. Who's this? Is that Lori M with the cell phone? They were Oh. What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Just when you thought it was all cozy and fun. And safe and cute. There was a severed arm for a reason. May? Go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that? May, you shouldn't be out here, doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here, but there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No. May, now. Hi Dan. This music is giving you vibes. Are they spooky, fall, scary vibes? Are they all the vibes? How you doing, Dan? Spooky chiptunes. Mm-hmm. And this game has, like, one of my most favorite video game soundtracks ever. Something's down in the mines. I'm assuming that's like an elevator down into a mine. Part 3, The Long Fall. Bright Harbor Post, is Autumn secretly killing you? Hey mate, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Can't practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye! Is Autumn secretly killing you? I don't know. I'm gonna be stuck with deep thoughts about Autumn killing me. Just you wait. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We're to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Okay, Dan, today I watched an episode of Angel Season 2, and they helped this woman with telekinesis, and my friend and I are like, what if Angel builds like an X-Men team? So he has the telekinetic girl, he's the vampire, they have Gunn, Cordelia, whatever Wesley's good for. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it. Very close. Did they throw the woman? Yes. There were 2 thrown women this episode. Cordelia was one of them. Wesley's got that crossbow. Wesley, yeah, I guess it's true. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. But I really hope, I was like, so they have this huge hotel. Why would they not let Gunn and his crew move in and stay with them? That just makes sense. Like, I don't understand. I guess Gunn doesn't want to move in there, but I feel like that would be the coolest thing they could do with that hotel is like, the people that they help can move into the hotel. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And also this whole thing with Darla and the sleeping, I'm like, I'm so over it. I'm so over Darla. I'm so over the like Angel sleeping all the time and like having sex dreams with Darla. I'm like, over it. I hope it ends soon. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. That's just me though. That's how I'm feeling at this time in my life. That's just me. Over Darla. I didn't want her to come back in the first place. I'm really just ready for Buffy to come back to Angel. But I know that doesn't happen because I know what's happening in Buffy right now. Well, like this season of Angel, what's going on in Buffy. You do not remember Darla? Well, so I'm right. She's like not a great character. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? You remember Drusilla? Does Drusilla come on to Angel? She probably does. Drusilla, I don't know how you... Yeah, Drusilla definitely makes an impression. Darla is blonde and has like this really high voice. Like this. And jealous, I love you. She's the one that made Angel into a vampire. So you first meet her in season 1 of Buffy. She's actually like the first vampire you ever see. And then in season 1 of Buffy, spoilers for season 1 of Buffy, Angel kills Darla. Well, somehow Wolfram Hart has brought her back from the dead, from the ding dang dead, and she's haunting Angel. She's using this like sleep dust on him or something. It's whatever. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we owe them more than what it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm the huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. What you're reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know, maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Yeah. Alright, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? Who's the other guy in the room? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he like ski tripped him to death somehow. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. Haha, that's why he has blood on one hand. Yup, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Aw, they're so sweet. Those Wolfram and Hart bitches. Exactly, bitches. I still gotta watch all this. Steffi, are you watching Buffy? I can't remember. Or you are gonna watch Buffy eventually? Nasty ass lawyer demons or whatever they are. Right, and also like why are they trying to make Lila blonde in season 2? It's just not working. Sounds like that lady from Friends no one likes. Rachel, Daddy, that's so funny that you mentioned Friends. I was just talking about Friends last night. I was like, I tried to get into it and I couldn't. I'm gonna grab a snack, I'll be back. Okay, I can read. Enjoy your snack time. Hi, Blazing Fire. How's it going? How's our classes? How's your week? Do you have classes this weekend, or do you get some time off this weekend? I guess maybe to work on homework. Eeeels. Eeeels. Okay, out into the rainy day we go. It'd be so cute if May had an umbrella. I guess it doesn't look like it's actively raining, it's just very gray. Oh no, it is raining. I can see the rain now. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's, inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Hey, yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you, we should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Okay, are we gonna be able to see stars today? The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. It is very leafy here. Okay, Mr. Chazakov is out, so I guess we can see dusk stars today. Ms. May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah? Come have a look. Yeah? Oh my god, I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. I got to stargaze in Culebra and the Souls of Limbo today. How was it? Did you find some cool constellations? Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake. Yep. I saw a big snake once. At the zoo? In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big snack. Okay, there's that. Okay, we're close to the... That was fast. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, this person's drunk. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive? That's just called being alive? Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie, but just as smart as before. Well, no looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee, Willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Beautiful. Powerful. Oh my goodness, David, hello. Ambulator, hi darling, hi Voodoo. Cherish your treasure. Cherish your friends. Ginovina, hello. Debs, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, yes friends. David. David, I didn't know you were a Hollow Knighter. How was Silksong? How was your stream? How are you doing? Okay, also, I was like deep in... It was cute, yes, to Constellations and a Meteor. The observatory has my favorite music. Oh, in the game. I was like, wait. I need to look this up, I guess. Hi, Mrs. Blazing Fire. I hope that the cooking is going well. Runner, hello. Please don't mind us just slurping by. Thank you for slurping by. I'm a Silksonger, fully into that game. I love it. Okay, so you've been waiting like the 6 years for it to come out. David, I feel like I didn't know this about you. When I think of Yes David, I think of like GeoGuessr and Planet Zoo, Blueprint. I didn't picture the punishing actiony game, but I love that. You do play any and all games. You do. True variety streamer right there. David, thank you so much for the raid. How has your week been? Also, if you need to go de-stream, take care of yourself, cook something, you can do some pretty hardcore stuff. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. You're only hardcore if you live hardcore. Hopefully you're enjoying. I feel like I've heard from a few friends that are playing Silksong that play those types of games have said it's like harder. It's very hard. And I was like, well, didn't you expect it to already be hard? Hey Jelly, how are you doing? Speaking of Silksongers, also, if you came in with Yes David and you need to go de-stream, if you've been looking at a screen for a long time, please do so. But I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I also play a variety of games. I've been playing a lot of scary games lately, but I took a break, taking a little short break to play some Night in the Woods before Silent Hill Forte comes out next week. It's pretty tough so far, but like the little dress thing is so cute. I say that every single time. I love the little parachute dress. Because I don't think Hollow Knight has the dress, like the first game. There's no dress. And I'm like, if I was going to play one, I'd be in it for the dress. Oh my god, Still, hello. Do you go by Still? Do you go by Wakinov? Hopefully I said that correctly. How are you doing? You can just call me M. Okay, perfect. M. I'm thinking of, isn't it M from 007? Yes, you need the dress. Need the dress, absolutely. Everyone just calls me M. Perfect. Perfect. M. I should be able to remember that. Did you guys know that you can like edit people's names on Twitch? Like if you click their username, there's like a little pencil icon and it like shows you their nickname instead of their username. So it's like, I guess you could click to their profile still, but I found that very handy. You've been trying to figure that out, the nickname thing? Yeah, like if I click on your name, there's a little pencil icon right next to your name, and that's how you do it. And I'm using Google Chrome, so I don't know about like other browsers, but I'm also on desktop. Hey Chris, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the well wish. I hope that you're doing well as well. I did know that, but I've never done it. I've done it for like a couple of people that were like, I prefer to be called by my name instead of like my username. And usually I am pretty good at remembering names. My hardest thing is like when a couple of people are in chat and their username colors are like pretty close or identical. My brain sees the color and thinks it's the same person. And that's been like a trick for me to like overcome. You know, I don't know why my brain does that, but it's like I see the color, especially like earlier there were two people with like the same username color and both names starting with S, and I was like, but I mean, sometimes, you know, usually if you get to know people, you can kind of feel out their textual tone, like their tone of voice, and that helps. But like if it's just like a brief little message, you're like, wait a minute. I called Schwancy his username for so long, but now he's just Gene. Now he's just Gene. Yeah, I saw you use the name Gene. Chat. If you have the same color and the same approximate length of name, you are the same person. Exactly. Like it's just my brain does this and I can't help it. Hi Mishi, how are you doing? How's your week been? How is the competition? How is everything? Okay, so we just found some constellations. David, have you played this game? I don't know how much like you are into like narrative adventures, but David, this is one of my most favorite games of all time. And it's very cute, very cozy, but it's like we just encountered something creepy. I think it's a psychology thing that people associate with colors because you can think faster through color than lexicon definition. So like it makes sense you associate with color above username. Voodoo, thank you for seeing me and thank you for helping me, I don't know, be less critical of myself and my brain. Also, Voodoo, how are you? Voodoo, I was trying to explain, I wasn't explaining, but I was talking about strawberry wine with somebody yesterday that had not heard strawberry wine. And I was like, well, picture this. You are in the Midwest and you are at a bar where beer is super cheap and there's karaoke every night. And the same group of girls sing strawberry wine every single night at karaoke. Did I shave my legs for this? That's what I want to know. I have not played this, but I've heard it is very darling. I remember when I first played this, I was like, I've never played a game like this, and you just want to keep going. Like, the writing's very good, the stories are very personal and deep. You play as animals, but it's very, like, a very human story. I shot by color, like, I look for the color of the package of whatever, not the text. Oh, okay. Voodoo, I love you too. Strawberry wine, serving. Yeah, I hear it. We were drinking Boone's Farm and singing strawberry wine. I am live. I am live and alive. Thinking about strawberry wine. Voodoo, if I ever purchase some strawberry wine, I'm going to send a picture of it to you. My mother-in-law a few weeks ago had purchased peach wine, which I was like, and it wasn't terrible. It tasted like peach juice, but I was afraid it was going to be so like disturbingly grossly sweet. And it was sweet, but thankfully not like making you, you know, like pucker and everything. Yes, if I get some strawberry wine, Boone's Farm. I hate peach flavored things. Okay, David, I will not make peach tea for you. Wait, do you like peaches, or do you just like... Do you hate peach flavored things but like peaches, or just everything peach? Everything peach has to go. Oh my gosh, my nose. My mother-in-law bought me sweet tea wine. It wasn't not great. I have not seen sweet tea wine a long time ago. I don't know if they still make it. They probably do. But they made sweet tea vodka, which was really, really good with lemonade. So sweet tea vodka and lemonade, like an Arnold Palmer, so tasty in the summer. Very refreshing. Oh no, David, one of my favorite fruits is a white peach. Love peaches. Okay. I made a white peach sangria for our housewarming party years ago. I went through this like sangria for like gatherings phase. I struggle to say Arnold Palmer IRL so much. Arnold Palmer. Is that Arnold Palmer? Fun fact, I can't say Arnold. Now I'm going to be tripping up saying Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. I really have to think about it. There's like another word that my brain has trouble saying too. Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. I just have to practice and think really hard. Actually, I was talking about this with the Surukai, and David, you probably know this. Anybody that streams, like, you forget what you say when you're streaming, but you're also, like, multitasking so much. So you know what? I love the Arnold Palmer drink. I do too, it's so good. Well, we had to pull out of the competition. 2 of our main dancers got injured during their solo performances. We decided to stop because one of them hurt their back and the other sprained their wrist. We're going back to South Korea. Mishi, I'm sorry to read that. I hope that they can heal quickly. I hope that you're doing okay, like, with all of that news. Almond Palmer drink. Oh, the Almond Palmer drink. It's half lemonade, half Voodoo. I don't... Voodoo. You're not really doing that, are you? I feel like you should at least have cold almond milk. Also, like, wouldn't that curdle? Well, I guess if it's almond milk, it's not dairy. JK, okay. Voodoo. Voodoo, you know I believe everything you say to me. I was like, what is this? Because I have a friend who makes, they're like White Russians, but she calls them she calls them something else, but she uses almond milk instead of like the heavy cream. And I was like, is this one of those situations? It's okay. It is okay. I would have been like, guess what? I'm gonna go out and get the stuff to make this almond palmer that Voodoo told me about. Teddy Swim's wife had a beautiful baby today, I think. Well, congratulations to Teddy and their family. I'm unfamiliar with Teddy Swims. The name sounds kind of familiar. Okay, we need to go feed our babies. Oh, and talk to Miss Rosa. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money, paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store, for company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? Very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yeah. Sometime, maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. I'm doing okay. I'm actually glad they made this decision. I'm actually getting a bit overwhelmed with the lack of sleep and early starts. Okay. I'm glad that you're going to be able to hopefully get back into a more sleep-filled routine. The babies grew up, that's right. The babies did grow up, but they could still, they could still use a snack every once in a while, I feel like. Especially since it's a free pretzel. Snatched pretzel. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Yeah, maybe we should tell them what we saw. I mean, all they'll do is just be like, not take us seriously, but I feel like they don't take us seriously anyway. Okay, off to the church we go. I still gotta look out for pentagrams. If y'all see a pentagram, let me know. Any new missing persons thing? Oh, the Harfest flyer is gone, I guess because it's over? Sleepy kitty. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Hopefully I'll be able to get into a better sleep routine. Yeah, once you get home. Just a few more days. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Okay, what's happening here? Hey. Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses. Or I'd get lost. That's sad. Torrents a good drain. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Blood. We gotta get Bruce into a safe, warm home. Bruce is gonna get abducted. Everyone's out here getting abducted. Maybe it was just Bowser and Peach doing one of their elaborate role plays? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna pause because the ad's about to start, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a great break. I'm still thinking about Bowser and Peach doing their elaborate roleplay. Okay, so we did our church duty. Let's go visit the babies, even though they're all grown up. Oh, also, I wonder if Lori M... Oh my god, what... Oh shit, Dick. Hopefully it wasn't Lori M that got abducted. That is my headcanon. Mario just doesn't get it and thinks he really needs to rescue her. That's why Bowser hates him. Beautiful. And Luigi's just like, I'm trying to clean up my mansion, okay? I'm just out here busting ghosts. Busting makes me feel good. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play? Because my friend B screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. I would totally watch Blood Gorgon. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever, it's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent and camp out up here. ... Would definitely roll off and die. Key. Bring back my girls. Okay, babies. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. We can go in here now. Who lives here? It's like just a room. One fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. I guess that makes 2 ways out. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Whoever lives here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. I was thinking it's for Bruce because this is the old library, I'm pretty sure. In the end, Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time. And they weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. Pour one out for Grandmama. Yeah, I was thinking that this is going to be Bruce's. I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back and possibly give them a heart attack or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay in here. Just forever be here forever. Where does this person pee? It's dark in here. Yeah, this has to be a setup for Bruce. Sorry, Bruce, that all my rat babies... Well, you know what? Maybe the rat babies will be like Cinderella, and they will help Bruce get dressed and like brush Bruce's hair and like give Bruce a bath and everything. That's what I'm imagining happening. The little rat babies. Don't worry, Bruce. We'll help you. Okay, I didn't see any pentagrams. Okay, bye, my babies. I was like, is that a... I don't think it's a pentagram. Okay, I guess there's nothing there. NBD. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will, I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing. You'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee. Cigarette. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Let's go see Angus. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Swamp husband. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. I don't think there was anyone down here. Okay. Yeah, I already looked at the mural. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. I wish that we could go into the bar. I wonder what it's like in there. There's a pool table. What's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on a street below. Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright, alright. Oh, hold on. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Tasty. Hey. What's up, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop. You'll never catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kinda metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Da-da-durga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home? Like, a guy from the tracks. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kinda see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah. I am so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Toodles, caboodles. Work is finally done for the day. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Good night, Starmark. Congrats on finishing your work. Have a lovely Friday. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright. Thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting. This right here, this is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots. Almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me, and Diane McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Do you think she's lying to us? The cop always dies. And the cop always lies, and the cop always dies, and the cop always lies. Okay, talk to you. Let's go talk to B, and then I guess we can go to band practice. I'm trying to think of like what song's next. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the snack fountain. Fountain. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Yeah, B's like, I would not hire Greg to work here. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You are our only fan, Germ. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Geez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. Haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Okay, wait. Hey dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. If you had played more of Demon Power, would this conversation change? I don't know, probably. I bet it would. There, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy, okay. Oh my gosh. This is hard. This part, the AYB. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was awful. I figured they were gonna get harder. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Whew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Listen, thank you, Steffi. Ooh, girl. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. Angus is too cute, I know. Husky voice Angus. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Dude, don't be like that. You got us. Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here, like from a source we can trust, such as, does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. Or books about it? No, they have the local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh. How? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Ooh, girl. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals. After someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin head guy, dead. See, so this is like when you don't do the song very well, dead. Yeah, I just love this game so much. And like definitely playing through this game and like the writing and the story, I'm like, I kind of wish I was here experiencing this with them. Like that's, I don't know, for me, I'm like, that's some really good writing. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Doo-doo. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You're gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Barity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhere, itty. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Danger everywhere, itty. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think the microfiche is 3rd floor. Wiggle, welcome back from your lurk. Oh, I guess the 3rd floor is the top. I thought there was maybe one more floor for some reason. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence or flew over it. I almost forgot how fun it can be to play video games with a mystery, like solving level and such. Wiggle, what game are you playing? Are you talking about this game? Or are you playing something? Or something. While carrying something. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. It was fine. It was just a prank can. Just this game, right? Like you definitely keeps like, you want to keep going. All right, there she is. Cool. So I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was, excuse me, my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aw. We've wins, Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. My favorite part of Paper Mario was the penguin murder mystery part. Wait, is that in the original Paper Mario? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Very me. Strange but true. A tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly. It is in the original. I'm trying to remember that part. Clearly, I need to replay Paper Mario. And awesome. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange. But true Grandpa's tooth, Thousand Year Door had the mystery level on the train, which did not have the same charm as the penguin murder. I haven't played the others yet. Hi, Runner. Bear with I. I'm just taking a quick shower. Okay, Chris, have a wonderful, lovely shower. Good to see you. Well, that's dark. And we might have one of those teeth voodoo. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Okay, I don't want to read all of these. I mean, I do, but I don't. Maybe I can just read it in my brain. So we have a mine explosion. Hey, hey, hey. Ghost spotted. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. We can read this one. Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist house has hit a snag. Strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there. Never nobody there, said Newsome. Trying to get this map room operational for the children. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nussome's claims at this time. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Strike lumber's on. This one? No ghost. Strike at the mines. No ghost here. The last trolley will make its run September 4th, so that's the trolley. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. No ghost here. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The boss's young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. No ghost here. New Old store in the town center, or the Old Pickaxe hardware store, is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience. High piracy. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. No ghost here. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. No ghost here. Hi, Troy. 29 months. How is that possible? Hi, Bri. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Troy, thank you so much for the 29 lovely, wonderful months. Happy Friday Eve, my friend. How are you? Happy Friday Eve. Friday. Bri, there was some movie I saw that you posted, and I was like, Welcome. How did you like that movie? I can't remember what it was. Thank you for being lovely and wonderful, and I'm good. It's Troy's birthday. Wait, Troy, today's your birthday? Yes, Wolfman, that was the one. I was like, hold on a second. Troy, happy birthday. Well, if you can wish Troy Takes Photos, our lovely friend Troy Takes Photos, a very happy birthday in the chat, please do so. Troy, tell me, well, if you want to share more details, like if you've gotten to do anything, or anything you're doing to celebrate. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. We hope your dreams come true. You're a sucker for werewolf movies. You actually enjoyed it. Okay. Happy birthday, Troy. I was in Providence earlier this week, met up with some friends, and had a very relaxing time. Okay, I'm so glad got to do that. Have a nice relaxing time. Enjoy time with friends. Hopefully you had some delicious food. Although I don't think the hotel room I was in had been updated since the Van Buren. That's been a while. I'm imagining like you go to like lay down in the bed and you're like, I'm finally ready to relax, and then like dust just like poofs up and it like slowly settles down around you. It's like a 4-poster bed, and they give you like a Victorian style nightgown to wear. And you have like a water pitcher, like you don't have like indoor plumbing. They're like, we've been warming this water over the fire for 3 hours. Take this water pitcher to your room for your bathing time. The only things modern were a USB hub on the desk and a 24-inch flat screen. Interesting, okay. USB hub on the desk. They're like, we are flying into the new century. We're flying into the future with this USB hub. Come check out our portable business center in your room with the USB hub. Well, hopefully the bed was comfortable. Hopefully you were able to get some sleep, at least. I don't know. It sounds like it wouldn't be a comfortable place to snooze. I hope they have a USB hub, right? Like whenever I'm going to go check in at a hotel, please let there be a USB hub. I also took the new Acela back to Philly. It was great. Is that a train? I'm assuming that's a train. Acela? Troy, like right now I'm picturing you with a little party hat on and like confetti's like raining down on you. as we're all saying happy birthday. That's the new Amtrak train from Boston to DC. The Acela has been around for years, but this is the newest version. Acela. Oh. That does not look like how that sounds. Acela. Did you have some good, like... I'm like, what would you have in Providence? Some maybe delicious seafood? Some chowdas? Some clam bakes? Some clam digging? Okay. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. We went to bar trivia and I had a good pulled pork mac and cheese. Troy, do you remember Beer Kitchen in Kansas City? I feel like that place will forever have my favorite mac and cheese. That was the first place I had truffle mac and cheese. And they're like, do you want anything else on it? And I was like, no, just the truffle mac and cheese. Like, that's all I'm here for is the truffle mac and cheese. But a pulled pork mac and cheese sounds delicious. There was a food truck called the Wicked Vegans here, and they would go to the bar trivia occasionally. And I had their buffalo chicken mac and cheese, but it was all vegan. And it was very, very good and very filling. No ghost here, okay. No ghost here. There's been a gas buildup from the mines. People are hallucinating because of the mine gas. Okay, I've not read everything, but we're making it. No ghost here. Awesome Massacre, the event, Spectral Happenings, Sound Off Opinion Line. Let's read this first. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas, or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Hallucinating from mine gas is very game title spoiler. Hi Cowboy, how are you doing? Cowboy, I was just singing your praises earlier. I was like, Cowboy Cigar saved me some money with Silent Hill Forte earlier today, and I was very appreciative. Okay, Spectral Happenings. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. You have to redeem it. I don't think that they have they released the code yet? When I checked today, it was like the code's not out yet. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. So you're still waiting for the code to show up too? Yeah, I feel like it said it'll be there closer to the day, so I'm like, I better be here Tuesday. Should be here Tuesday, I believe. Twinkle, thank you for the 3-stream streak. But thank you again, Cowboy. I had not heard of that site. I didn't even think to check my other site too. Have we found all the ghosts? No ghost here. That's the teeth story. Possum massacre. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard? That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Hahaha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Okay, I don't want this to close, so I'm gonna local ghost, Little Joe added again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Now let's, okay, I think I've clicked on everything. Did you get deluxe? I got the standard, so I think I did get the deluxe, because that's what I had gotten through Steam. I did get the deluxe. Mm-hmm. Right, I think I have looked at everything, so we're gonna boogie. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. I got the Royale with cheese. Please bring the cheese. I got deluxe for Silent Hill 2 and only played the first day. Okay, Cowboy, to be honest, I am a little bit scared that something is gonna happen to me like what happened to you. With the like lockout, but I think it'll probably release at midnight that morning, so I'm hoping that by the time I get to play it Tuesday evening, they'll have had like patches and stuff out. So hopefully. Selmers, ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry, at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? Oh my god, that's the guy that fishes down by the pierogi place. That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha ha. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers, replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast, and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur? I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, we're gonna leave it paused here. We're getting into some shit. Damn it, Brian. It is my favorite game. This is one of my favorite games, Chris. I absolutely love this game. Like Danny DeVito living down in the tunnel. Alcohol and painkillers, I'm in. Elmer's was like, mic drop. All right, y'all, we're going to take a break really quick. Let some ads play, and then I'm going to stretch, and then when I get back, we will continue with the story. So hold on to your butts, and I will see you in a few. Alright, welcome back from ads, everyone. Hope you had a great break. I did go piss, girl. Girl, I've gone pissed. Alright, so we're having a meeting with everybody. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. Thank you for the welcome back. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Angus is like, babe, no. Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is going to be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Pinche Greg. Why is my ding-dang coworker Greg's bish S in this game? Ta-da, it's Selmer's, a good poet. If I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Steffi, does your coworker also break into things and steal? Actually, you don't have to implicate your coworker in crimes. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The irk. Yuppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad? May? It's fine. It's okay, I'm 20. I'm 20? I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. He's horrible, horribly annoying, but I love him. Wait, Steffi, do you play games with that coworker? Right, May, you're a baby. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Oh, we don't get to hang out with Dad and watch TV? I love hanging out with Dad and watching TV, though. Okay, bless this mess. Bless this ding-dang mess. No, I wish, though, he's hilarious. Tell him to get on some Debbie Delight. He plays a lot of Zelda. Okay, I love Zelda. The shock I had when I realized that you don't play Zelda. You play as a character named Link. I told him to start a Twitch. Well, tell him that I told him to also start a Twitch. Actually, I'm like, would I recommend somebody starting a Twitch? Like, maybe him and his BF, they're both gamers. Gamers. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL. Lols. I've been trying to play Breath of the Wild for 4 years. Oh my god. Yeah, that game I never finished. I don't even know how many hours into it, and I just said, I'm gonna put this down for now. It's not just like a wham bam thank you ma'am. His boyfriend is my sweet baby angel because he's gorgeous and perfect. Actually, Greg is a comedian. Oh. Steffi, if I ever make it to where you live, when I make it to where you live and we're hanging out, if Greg is doing like a stand-up comedian show, we should go and heckle him. I mean, only if you want to. I can't imagine heckling somebody. I would just be like, I gotta go. And then I pick up my Hermes purse, my Hermes Birkin bag, and I slowly rise and I walk confidently towards the door. Please, once my boss went to his show. Oh, that's nice and supportive. Love supportive coworkers, like within reason of boundaries, you know. Yo, I looked up the historical society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools would be actually pee scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey May, let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. We get to hang out with Angus one-on-one. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Born to lose, country trash proud, drummer, skate and destroy, skate to create, bound for glory. Okay, I guess it's time for CP bye. CPs. Time to go CPs. Mm-hmm. Another weird hellish dreamscape. Oh, Fudgerama. Guess there's something to the... Boingy, boingy, boingy. Hi, Maddie Dubs. May's dreams are creepy. Yeah, and they just get weirder and, like, in a lot of ways more abstract. Is this person smoking a pipe? Evening all. Good evening, Maddie Dubs. Happy Friday Eve. Okay, now I need to get back to where it all started. with all the pillars that light up. I think I need to go up. Thank you for getting your daily download. Oh, it's a good one. Well, I enjoy that song. Hope you do too. Not that you actually get it, but you know, like if you hear it in your mind. I approve. Okay. Phew. Phew. Okay, now. I'm trying to remember how to get back to where I was. I need a sign that says this way. Oh, I made it. Ooh. Some kind of a crane with a fish in its mouth. Me playing Claire Obscure. Ooh, I made it. I never know where oh my god. Yeah, the amount of times I was going in circles in that game, in like the dungeony areas or whatever, I was, yeah. You're not alone, Chris. I think I commented on that like every single time I played. B, good morning. How are you? It's morning in the game too. This is some calm waking up music. Thank you for getting your daily download. I get why they didn't do a mini-map, but I don't know. I was also lost, yeah. Not fun. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Love that. I'm good. How about you? You know, I'm doing well. This is one of my most favorite games, so it's been, and I haven't played it in a long time, so it's been a joy. And also I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that this game can get into some like pretty serious and deep stuff. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. OA message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Beautiful. Powerful. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Sorry I'm always rude to you, bird. Okay, so we have the mysterious tooth. Was there anything else in this safe, like... I didn't see any writing on the tooth, and I know we've been back in here before, but I was like, maybe after reading the article, we triggered something in here. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy, you really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. Eels. Hey, look, they finished whatever construction was happening here. Farming. I could farm if I stay in town long enough. I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. So pretty. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. In the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line, somewhere, that no one can see. But you can put it on a map. Welcome to historic Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. You're not lost, you're here. Beautiful. Can I go down the hill? I guess that's where I came up from when we first got into town, maybe? And then, yeah. No? Because we were at the park. Hey Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Yes, sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Talking alligator and crying eye, okay? I play a mean banjo, clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. Oh, who's this? Hey, little girl. I'm a legal adult? Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here before you were born. Why did you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, I'm 20. Height? I used to lay awake at night, worried that statue would come to life, and climb in my window. Oh geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical evil statues, at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magic should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. Wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies. Hey, you free? Maybe? Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out. Yeah. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hun. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also, not a crime, sweetie. We get to go hang out with Mom. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Her mom is so... I know. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other Wiis. Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Huh. Her mom is... They look alike. Hey, Nate said it's night time. You can game tomorrow. Nate's still awake too, so I don't think so, cowboy, but thank you. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Ginny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Ginny. This is Ginny's Field. They never found her. Just... gone. So wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk-taking? The mom brought us here to kill us. Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Ginny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Hahaha, oh sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. Mom. Mom? So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Aha, yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? A quilt? Well, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. There. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Brat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey. Alright, my ass is going to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Yak. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just do some stuff around the churchy area. And then I was like, I stayed up later last night. So I still have to shower too. I didn't get a chance to shower pre-stream like I normally do. But I didn't work out today, but I did walk around a lot, so. Plus the shower before bed just always like, you know, feels good. Bruce! Getting kinda cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Calling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Sure thing. See ya. Take it easy. Okay, so Greg has a little family, Jen. Greg's cousin, okay? Aw. Just out here shooting crossbows. Practicing her vampire slaying. Okay. It's so pretty. I just don't want to stop playing, but I need to go to bed. Alright, I'm gonna go outside of this area and save. Okay. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I just set my controller on a piece of foil and it startled me. Thank you for your presence, for your hangout, for the lurks, for the chats. Thank you. You're so welcome, Chris. Thank you again, David, you lovely cutie. Thank you for the raid earlier. 2 hours ago, according to my activity feed. Yeah, but I will be back tomorrow night, Friday night, around 8:30. So if you don't have any plans tomorrow evening, come on back by. We'll be playing more Night in the Woods. I think I'm getting closest to the end. I mean, I'm not trying like in a race to finish it. If I don't finish it tomorrow night, we'll finish it on Sunday, I believe. And then we'll have one day before Silent Hill Forte, Silent Hill F comes out. So, but if I don't see you, have wonderful weekends and fabulous Fridays. Thank you for Cute Time Runner. Absolutely, David. Thank you for being you. We enjoyed ourselves, Twiggle. I'm glad. That makes me happy to read. There's like, life is too short. We have to spend so much of our time doing things we don't usually enjoy that it's nice to be able to spend time with people that we enjoy chatting with, and doing things that we like to do. If you can stick around, we are going to raid out. I just need to go see who's on and what they're doing. I'm going to go ahead and drop some raid messages into the chat. If you're a follower, you can grab that top one. If you're a subscriber, grab the second one. And we'll go share the good times. Hi and bye, Oasis. I hope Village is treating you well. I hope to come catch that. I gotta catch that sometime. Gotta catch 'em all. Come on, now touch me, baby. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go celebrate. Our friend Chris Game 64 is playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and is celebrating his birthday today and tomorrow. I think his birthday is actually today, the 19th. So it's today on the East Coast. Bye, Sybil. Thank you for being here. So actually, hold on. I'm going to just do a quick little... I'm just going to do a quick little edit to these red messages. I'm just putting happy birthday, Chris. My brain can't think that hard. But yeah, that's where we're going to go. We're going to go cheer Chris Games on. If you can stick around. Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. Good night, Coco. Creeping on you in the best. Thank you so much for creeping on me, you darling angel. I hope you all have wonderful, wonderful Fridays. And I will see you tomorrow night or Sunday or at our friend streams. You know the drill. I say this every time, but please take good care of yourselves. Hydrate, get some good sleep. And I'll see you very soon. I'm clicking start raid. I always forget to click start raid. Like I open the window and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to push that button too. All right, I'll see y'all over there. Good night.